In this video, you're gonna learn how to set up Chargent in 10 minutes or less. At the end of this setup, you will be ready to take all types of payments, like one-time or recurring, even from credit cards, debit cards, bank accounts. As well, you will be ready to test recurring payment plans, scheduled payments, even send payment request emails to your customers. And you will do this all from the Salesforce objects that you already work in every day. All right, first things first, let's make sure you have these 4 Chargent Setup prerequisites all taken care of. Number 1, my domain, it's set up and deployed in your Salesforce Org. Number 2, you have a Salesforce Site set up. And number 3, you have your test credentials for your payment gateway in hand. And number 4, you have installed the 3 Chargent packages from our Package Installation Manager, which we lovingly call the PIM. Hey Chargent fans, we have assembled the top 10 ways that we think you can improve your payments today. To get this valuable resource, just go in the description of this video and click the link. All right, pro tip, we do recommend testing Chargent in a sandbox first. It's a best practice that protects your production org. As you begin your 30-day trial, you should know what success looks like for your organization. Like any task, defining what success looks like is very important. And it's going to help you confirm that Chargent is the right solution for you and your business. Some things to think about. Number 1, what are your organization's payment use cases? Are you going to be using recurring payments? Do you plan to take phone payments? Do you intend to have your customers get an email and then pay you that way? And what about Salesforce communities? Number 2, what's your testing plan? Do you plan to test a recurring charge daily or weekly? Do you plan to have other teammates test? And who ultimately needs to see Chargent working? And what do those people, what do they want to see Chargent do? If you can answer all that, you're ready to go. Now, please note, the 30-day trial of Chargent, it's intended to enable you to test our functionality and see if the features are a fit for you. And just quickly, please be kind. It's against our terms to do any development or implementation prior to actually signing up for Chargent. We do this to ensure that when you implement, you have our amazing support team's full focus. Your success is our success. If you need a minute to complete these prerequisites, I want you to go ahead and pause this video right now, all right? Resume once you've got them completed. All right, you may also want to have the Chargent Quick Start Guide handy. We're going to walk you through getting set up in this video, but it's sometimes helpful to have the guide on hand. It's got a lot more detail than we're going to cover in this video. So if you need the guide, I just want you to do a quick web search for Chargent Quick Start Guide. And when you do that, it'll pop right up. Go ahead and download the PDF to your system. All right, let's get started. If you have installed into Sandbox, you have no need to assign licenses to your users. If you've installed into your production org, you'll need to assign licenses to your users for both Chargent Orders and for Chargent Anywhere. To assign licenses, go to Setup, search for installed packages. Then choose Chargent Anywhere. Go ahead and assign the users. Next, select Chargent Orders and repeat those same steps. If you want more time to complete this step, go ahead and hit that pause button now. All right, now that we've got licenses installed, let's connect Chargent to your payment gateway. The Chargent Setup wizard does all the hard work for you. So all you need to do is click the app launcher. It's that waffle icon in the upper left of the page. Type Chargent into the quick find box and then click Chargent Settings. Here in Chargent Settings, I want you to click the Chargent Setup Wizard subtab. And next, follow the steps in this wizard to complete the gateway setup. Pause here as you complete the wizard. Any questions, refer to that quick start guide, and then press play when you are ready to continue. Now that your gateway is configured, we're going to set up Payment Request. Payment Request allows you to send payment links directly to your customers. Click the app launcher waffle icon in the upper left of the page. Type Chargent into the quick find box, and then click on the Chargent Settings tab. Next, find the Chargent Payment Request Setup Wizard, one of the subtabs. Follow the steps in the wizard to set up and to customize Payment Request. Pause the video here to complete the Payment Request Setup Wizard. Press play when you're ready to continue. All right, Payment Request is ready to go. Next, let's set up Chargent Anywhere. Chargent Anywhere, it's a Lightning component that enables you to collect payment from any page inside of your org. All that you need to do is add the Chargent Anywhere component to the page layout and then quickly configure. To do that, let's go ahead and head to the page builder, drag and drop that Chargent Anywhere component onto the page, and then quickly configure as you see me doing here. Go ahead and click Save. It's that simple. All right, you just completed your Chargent setup. For the final step, let's run a quick test to confirm that everything is ready to go. All right, so you'll create a new record on that object where you configured Chargent Anywhere. Be sure to populate billing account, billing contact, and the charge amount field. All that data is what we're going to test with, okay? You'll want the contact record to have your email address listed. Once that's squared away, we're going to test Chargent by sending a payment request. This is sort of a two birds with one stone approach, as it'll confirm that the payment request looks the way that you want, and also that your gateway is configured properly. Click the Send Payment Request button. It's in the Chargent Anywhere component, as you can see here. Choose your test contact or manually enter the email address, and then click that Send Request button. Next, jump over to your email, and you should see a payment request notification. Click the link in that email, which will take you to your secure payment request page. All right, now that you're here, I'm gonna have you enter a test card number, which you can find in the Chargent documentation for your gateway. But a quick tip is that a common test card number for pretty much every gateway is a 4 with 15 ones behind it. Go ahead and enter that, fill out the other fields, and then click the Pay button. You should get a green success message. Now, if we navigate back over to the Salesforce Org, you can find the Chargent order and the transaction records and take a look at what you just collected. That payment data, it's now tokenized and is securely ready for future use. So as you are about to be a new Chargent customer, you should subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more education on Chargent and payments in general. Your Chargent trial, it's up and running. It's ready for you to configure further tests. If you had troubles or received some error that didn't make any sense while you were working on this setup or in your testing, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. They are awesome. And here at Chargent, we are always here to help.